Should I ask her to do it again?
Hello.
Hello. You know what?
We have empty glasses.
This is outrageous.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
Hi, everyone.
Happy summer, Jennifer.
Happy summer to you, too.
It is technically, wait.
No,
Is it
tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
As of
Oh, that's
tomorrow,
right.
Yes.
Summer solstice. We're at summer solstice eve.
That's right. Let's see if anyone's here. I see Julie and Doreen and Anita and Stephanie. So nice. I love it when I see your little comments come up. Christina Thomas. Hello. I saw a birthday.
Ooh.
Julie Johnson, 42nd, on the 17th, 42nd birthday.
I will be having my 42nd this summer.
Is it really?
Yes.
I remember your 40th.
I know.
That was a big deal.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Yay.
Happy
Cheers
summer.
to you
Happy
guys.
solstice. Hi, guys.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Impromptu.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Christina, you're right. The empty glasses. Unacceptable. Hello, and hello, Michelle. There's Lillian. Nice to see you all coming in. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been, so the last agenda was our 38th show. This is our 39th show.
All right.
And the name of the agenda was Meredith's Bachelorette.
Wow.
So it has been about a 6-month-long minute.
Oh, man. And so much has
Okay. How about now? It's
Stephanie, are we here?
Are we here? Are we here?
Are we alive? Yeah. Thanks for pinching
We
me.
are actually here.
Lost connection. Yeah, we were gone for a second, but we're back. I hope you guys can see us and hear us. Maybe give us a thumbs up so that we can know that the audio is good, that the picture's good. We'll try not to touch anything. Welcome back. Thank you. Internet, I swear. What fun.
Yep.
All right. Hi, everyone. Hi, Megan. Kim says we're back. Welcome back. We're so happy to see you all.
Reporting from our new headquarters. So much new.
So much new stuff has been happening.
This show's agenda is brand new.
Brand new
look.
look. Yes. Lillian says, I see you. I see you too, Lillian. Christina, I can hear you. So funny. I know. Technology. But we power through like we always do.
Yeah, it's
right?
probably because
That's
I've
what
got
we do.
2 teenagers
Yeah.
hogging all the Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah. Cheers.
Oh my gosh. So is it warm where you guys are? We are having kind of a heat wave around here.
And a little bit of stormy skies with this new storm in the Gulf.
Yes.
So
Let us know how it is where you are. I'm seeing that Brittany moved to Alaska June 1st.
Wow.
Big change.
well, that's probably a nice time to move to
Oh, I
Alaska.
bet
you
it's
get that
beautiful.
crazy summer.
Yes.
Cool.
Hi. All right. We've got it's hot in Maryland, Crescinda. I bet. It's kind of hot everywhere, don't you think?
I'm just used to it always being hot. I
Yeah.
don't even think about it being at any other temperature anywhere else.
Julie says 80 degrees in Vancouver, Washington. That sounds about right. My sister lives near there. Stinking hot in North Carolina, high 90s and hundreds.
Wowzers.
Humid in Minnesota. That sounds like the title of a romance novel. Doreen, have you considered writing romance novels? Brittany's saying in Alaska, mid 50s to 60s, but the views are stunning. I bet. Christina's saying it snowed in Montana.
Wow.
Is that possible? Jennifer says 90s in Ohio. So what have you been doing to beat the heat?
I don't know. I'm used to the heat.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem with living in Florida is that you become acclimated, and then when you go other places, it's really confusing because you don't pack the right way.
Yeah.
I recently went to a writer's retreat in Pennsylvania, and I of course packed for summer, thinking that it was going to be summer because the temperatures said like mid to high 70s, but it's just different. It's different other places. And so I had brought a skein of yarn to kind of entertain myself. And I actually made myself a hat.
Like a blanket and a hat.
I made myself a hat for the cold morning.
Necessity. Oh,
I'm like, wow, I'm really glad I brought this.
So really, it was that cool in PA.
Yeah, I mean, it warmed up at the end of the week, but I mean, I was definitely wearing sweaters and socks.
Oh, man.
Which, doesn't really happen down here.
Yeah, my sister is in Sweden, and all of her pictures, she was kind of worried about what to pack, but she's wearing like a coat, and she is layered up.
Yes. That's, Scandinavia in the summer is the only time, I think, to go.
Yes. Hi, Nadia. Good to see you all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you all are here. This is so great. Hot in Texas, as always, Lorena. Yes. Oh, I can imagine. But you've also maybe been kind of taking advantage of the boat life, right? To escape.
So, I've lived in Destin for 9 years, and I was never much of a boat person, but we decided to join a boat club. And so now we're like out on the boat, like at least twice a week usually, and it's so fun. And my hair is getting blonde, and I'm getting a good tan.
Yes.
And I'm not on my phone, so it's super relaxing.
Yeah, I mean, it really is a fun way of life, and they've been generous enough to let me tag along a few times. It's just beautiful to kind of just get away from it's high tourist season, so it's kind of a lovely getaway. So it's fun. And Angus, the dog, I'm sure you guys have all seen
Yeah, speaking of new, we adopted just because not enough was going on with getting married, moving houses. We also decided to adopt a puppy.
Oh.
So yeah, Angus loves the boat. He's a little boat dog now.
Have you guys all seen the photos? He is just perfect. He is so sweet.
We would bring him out, but he is a psychopath.
He gets excited and he just jumps like straight up into the air.
His excitement levels can't be contained.
But he also, he just got a haircut, which is so cute. He got shaved down. He probably feels amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Stephanie is saying, is your sister in Sweden for vacation or living there? Her husband is trying to figure out vacation there as he has families never met. Yes. Her husband is doing a conference. And so she kind of flew out just to meet him. And they're just having a great time exploring. So it's sort of a mix of work and vacation. But yeah, she really enjoyed it. It was easy. They went from Seattle to Amsterdam to Stockholm. So she's really enjoying it. The pictures are beautiful. Nice. Julie wants to know how the cats like him. So, like is a strong word.
Mixed reviews. Mixed reviews. So we have one precocious cat. If you've watched our lives before, the black and white cat is kind of a nut. She's like super affectionate. She greets all guests at the door, climbs all over them. She's weird, weirdly overly affectionate. So they're best buds.
Yeah.
And he will like come in the morning when he first sees her. He's very excited and he'll just like walk all over her. He will put her whole head in his mouth.
Nice.
And she just will sit there and go, meow.
Good morning.
Like, let him. The other cats are minimally tolerant.
Yeah.
And then the baby cat, the baby fluffy one, is not about him at all.
Not having it.
No.
I don't think I've seen the baby since you've moved.
She hangs out in my office, like right on my keyboard now. That's like her hideaway.
No, Nadia, I don't know what you mean. I see your comments. Everything looks good on our end. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I see you. Yeah, and he just is so excited and so, but like I said, he's not mean or anything like that. He's just super excited about. He wants to be around all the fun, and he's just a puppy. And he doesn't have a mean bone in his body. Yep, that's exactly right.
There's a lot of love to give.
Yeah, so he's a dolly, and he's got a lot of hair, but he just got shaved down to nothing, and all his summer blonde is gone. Yeah, he looks great. And the boat life is awesome.
It is really awesome.
Yeah.
I was just thinking today, I'm like, I wouldn't mind going out on the boat today.
Yeah.
It's just a nice escape, honestly, because like you're not on your phone when you're on the boat.
That's exactly right.
They just don't mix.
Yeah.
So it's a nice kind of technology detox.
And they're asking kind of what kind. He's a
miniature golden doodle.
Golden doodle. Yeah, if you haven't seen the pictures on her Instagram, you just got to see this face. He's so sweet.
He's like a little ginger,
looky teddy bear.
Fluffy man.
Yeah. Stephanie got her husband and boys a new puppy. What kind, Stephanie? Yeah, they're so fun. I mean, they just bring so much. They're a lot of work, but they just bring so much love in your life. And they're
I will
amazing.
say the first couple months were really harrowing. Yes. I was like, wow, this really is like having a newborn. Like, there's so much work.
So much. And just if I can just kind of, on top of that, they were moving. She's been doing all kinds of stuff, with Paige and Vine and the business. So that and the puppy all kind of, and she just like sailed through it. I mean, I don't know if I would have made it, but she handles it all like a champ.
Yes. There was a point of just giving up when I think our mattress was on the floor. All of our stuff was packed up. The dog was just like sailing through all of our possessions. I'm like, I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
Yeah. So speaking of that, this is the beautiful new house, but I want you guys to kind of, I don't know if you can really see, is the fireplace on? You kind of can't tell, but it's this beautiful pink and the big TV with the logo in the back. It looks so cool.
Yeah, we got to work out the lighting so you can actually like appreciate maybe we need to up the backlighting a little.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone's saying so cute, so cute. Stephanie got a full-bred Havanese. His name is Koa, which means warrior in Hawaiian.
Oh, cool.
I love it.
Angus is named for
Yes.
the Celtic god of poetry.
Poetry. Aengus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And every time, like I've kind of babysat him, and I take him out, and everybody just goes crazy. Has to come over and say hi to him. They think he's the cutest thing. Christinda says she has a husky, and he's a big baby, and the cat dominates him. That's about right. That sounds about right.
Yeah, the cats are definitely still ruling the roost around here. No doubt about that.
All right, but this place, this house is so wonderful. It has your personality. It just has Meredith personality everywhere you look. It's so beautiful, and I'm so happy for you that you. It's a lot of work, but
we did a rapid renovation. We had 3.5 weeks to renovate before we moved in, and it was just everything had to go a super tight schedule, and somehow we got it all done. Oh, it's nice to be settled in finally.
There's Becky. Becky's saying she loves your long hair, but I love the waves, and she told me it was a new tool.
Yeah, I bought one of those triple crimpers.
Yes.
Those big barrel crimpers.
Hi, Becky. Good to see you. Anita has 2 Goldens, a Chihuahua, and 2 cats. That's a full fun house.
It is. Yeah, I think I've hit my limit. No more vacancy.
Well, you can never say never. But all right, and then speaking of new things, I'm a little bit obsessed. Can we talk about Meredith's new rebranded covers?
Yes, so much new.
Oh my gosh, so much new. I don't even know where to start. I hope you guys have had a second to kind of
catch your breath.
Are you sitting? Okay, Reborn.
Now this was the ebook cover for a long time, but now we finally have all of the editions in print with the new covers.
With the new cover under the Page and Vine imprint. Recall #2. Look at that cover.
And Regina Wamba designed these. If you know Regina, she's done a lot of really beautiful covers.
And
she did the Blood of Zeus cover.
Yes. Now, all of these are available on the Love Book store. They're available everywhere, actually, right? Amazon and anywhere.
That's right.
But if you want to pick them up at the store, we've got them there. And in fact, do we have a bundle of all 3?
We do have a bundle of all 3 that's up on the store right now, and it's marked down 30%.
Whoa.
Yeah. How about that?
Oh my gosh. All right. So go check those out. If you haven't gotten them, I love it. I mean, even if I had the old covers, I have to have the new ones. I just have to. So they're so beautiful. A lot of people are agreeing, obsessed. I agree, Brittany. Beautiful. And this is Michelle's favorite series.
Cool.
It's mine too. But it's so beautiful. If you want to go ahead and pick them up, I bet we could talk her into signing them if you want to pick them up over the weekend. So head over to Love Books.
Oh, and we have a promo code tonight.
We do. Starting tonight. If you put the code in SUMMER20, SUMMER 20, you'll get 20% off your purchase from now till midnight on Saturday. So you can pick up these brand new covers. I get a validation from Jen. So excited for the new covers. Validates my need for multiple copies. Yes. Oh my gosh. And someone's talking about the bridge ones.
Speaking of multiple copies, the legacy of this series and covers. Actually, On My Knees has the most editions, but now we have another one.
I love these. I love this color scheme.
So I designed these.
You did?
Yeah.
So tasteful. Look at that. The way they go together is just stunning. I just love that. And then over the edge. So those are also available on the store. And can I just throw something out here too? We have a TikTok store. I don't know if you guys know this, but we're kind of dipping our feet into the whole TikTok thing. And we have the cutest TikTok shop. So if you haven't already, please find us over on TikTok. I think that shop is also 20% off through July 8th. So if you feel like shopping there instead, please feel free. But
the cool thing about the TikTok shop is because the TikTok shopping thing is very new. They're applying like a whole bunch of random discounts. So like any day you go on there to the Page and Vine shop, you can find some random discount, and some of them are pretty steep.
Yep.
So yeah.
But I just love it. I love, like I said, we're kind of new at the whole TikTok thing, and I feel
we are figuring out TikTok.
Kind of like a little bit of an old lady trying to, but it's super cute and fun. And so, oh my gosh, a lot of love for these covers. They are gorgeous. Yeah. Well, hold on. We're not done. There's more.
There's more where that came from.
All right. Now this.
I designed these too.
She designed these. This is the first, which used to be Misadventures of a Virgin. And there's a short story that comes along with it, Pretty Penny. So this is these together just look so stunning. The floral, I just can't even. They're so gorgeous. There's the first.
So Pretty Penny is a short story that I had included in I think it was the Australia anthology exclusively for that. And it hasn't been published anywhere else.
Ooh.
So we decided to add it to the end of this story. So it's the first time it's actually been in print.
Crystal saying, so glad to see we're still doing this. Haven't seen the lives for long. Yeah, it's been a minute. But I hope this is the beginning of another.
Yes. Well, we have a good set. We have so much surface area for giveaways now.
Oh my gosh, I know I have a whole pile. So we have the valedictorian here, which was Misadventures valedictorian.
Yeah.
But I love that. The gold, the tassel, the fruit, and then it always carries over to the back. But you guys you have to see these to believe them. And then the Protector, which was formerly Misadventures of First Daughter. And this includes the novella, and this is called The Dom, but it was formerly Misadventures of the Master. Right?
With a master.
So these are the same great books, but in a brand new covers and with some additional short stories included.
Yeah.
So you've got to get them.
Yeah.
Your library has to be complete. We've got a lot of love for valedictorian.
The baby maker.
All right, Jen's making a mega wish list. I love that. And we'll slowly, we'll have them here as long as you need, hon. Hacker series got Crescenda hooked, then Bridge. Yep. They're all so great.
Yeah, it's exciting to see them get a new look.
Yes.
Little makeover.
Yeah, and Kim's saying she has to get them even though she has all the misadventures. Yeah, it's nice to have a fresh look at them, especially knowing that you designed the covers. I don't know, that just makes them extra special because you have such good taste.
Well, and for the past year and almost a half, we've been putting out Page and Vine books, and it's nice to see them all like in a row with the little imprint logo, and they're all matchy.
Yeah, like I think I love like when I see our TikTok shop and it's just the Page and Vine ones and just they're so pretty. I love our Page and Vine website. Yeah. All the book babies are so cute. They look good together. I could not be more proud.
In the words of my 14-year-old daughter, it's very aesthetic.
All right.
I don't know if you have any of those people in your life.
I love it.
But we are informed whenever something's aesthetic.
Yes. No, it's true. If you haven't, head over to the site. And I feel like actually it'd be a fun time to give something away.
What are we going to give away?
What should we do? Well, why don't we do? Let me grab something here. All right, we'll pivot and talk about Meredith's Book Club for a second. Okay. So if you guys don't know, we're doing a monthly book club. We have been for a while. We've got a lot of you that subscribe. But if you haven't, it's a good time. Head over to lovebooks.com and sign up because we send out a book every month. You can get just the book, or you can sign up for the Book Club Pro, and then you get an additional bonus book, and you get some bookish swag. This month we sent out Hush Hush, Lucia Franco. If you guys haven't read this yet, you really need to read this.
If you liked valedictorian.
Yeah. If you like spice.
This gave So I think we had a 1 to 5 pepper rating that
Yeah.
we were going with, and
Yeah.
I wrote down 10.
That's
on
a
this
10,
one.
roughly.
This is a 10 one. Okay, maybe Hush Hush isn't a 10-10, but Say Yes, the sequel, most definitely is a 10.
Yes.
10.5.
And we love Lucia so much. She
Yes,
is
she
so,
is so lovely.
adorable and fun. So this was what was sent out this month.
This is a witty best friends,
Yep.
age gap, forbidden romance, very keeps you on the edge of your seat with everybody's questionable decision making. Are they going to get caught?
It's fun.
Super just like clever writing. And it really is a page turner, and we loved it.
Becky, are you talking about Hush Hush? That's what the book, the cover is your favorite colors. The color scheme on this is stunning. And so, yeah, this is over there at the store. What a perfect time if you want to try it, because everything's going to be 20% off.
And it's sequel Say Yes. And I want to say that also, if you love the series or you're about to love the series, we are publishing the 3rd book in the series, which follows Natalie's story. It should be sometime next summer or fall.
Oh my God. Yeah. Does it have a title yet or not?
No title.
Okay.
Yet. Nope.
All right. And Jen's saying so many good tropes in one book.
Yes.
Yes.
What are your favorite tropes? Do you have favorites?
Second chance. I'm a sucker for second chance.
Same.
I loved fake bride, or
oh really?
That kind of arranged
fake marriage.
Yep. I've always loved that, like in any rom-com. I think second chance, maybe because I'm a little older. I mean, that's
I think there's something really powerful to the second chance romance, which my first one that I ever wrote was on my niece.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is really emotional, because like their history just carries into the story, and it just makes it that much more powerful. So I love a good second chance too.
What about you? Do you have, or did that change? Does it change?
I think I'm pretty consistent. I will say I'm a real sucker for a good age gap.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It really does something for me.
I think that's awesome.
Older man, really got it all figured out.
Yeah. I'm kind of like the grumpy sunshine thing. Like, there's something about
like that. Yeah.
I mean, that goes back to like Pride and Prejudice, like the original OG.
But that is the OG Grumpy Sunshine.
That's right.
That's true. That is true.
Becky's asking if we'll do bundles with the books on the site. Right now, there is a bundle of the new Red Ledger covers, the 3 of them.
Yeah, I just got that up yesterday. So I will put, in the future, I'll get bundles for the others. But for right now, just the Red Ledger.
All right. Now, you guys, why don't you tell us what your favorite tropes are? And then I'm going to pick a winner of this unbelievably cute
look how I
cherry.
segued that just right for you.
Right? This is a cherry themed sort of tote bag, backpack convertible. It's super thick, lovely canvas. And really guess what's inside? All right, we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves, but we're going to give away
that is a big book.
I know, the July book of the month, so you can get a jump on it. And this is Macaulay Smeltzer, 1111.
That is a gorgeous cover.
Look at the girth. Drink it in. This is going to be what we're sending out next month. And then the bonus book is called Sweet Pea Summer.
Oh, cute.
Alice Murray. It looks really cute. I have this on my stack to start. Nice. So I'm going to look through here, and we're going to choose a winner of this wonderful backpack. Sarah.
Enemies to lovers.
Sarah Cunningham. Enemies to lovers. Sarah, you are going to be the winner of the cherry tote bag and the books within. And we're going to reach out, either myself or Kelly will reach out to you via Facebook, and we'll get your address and we'll send these out. Cool. But congratulations to you. Lots of good tropes coming through.
Yeah.
Sarah's saying smut doesn't count as a trope.
No, that's more of a genre.
It's a state of mind. Yeah. A lot of billionaires, a lot of love for billionaires, forbidden lover. Ooh.
That's interesting, because obviously billionaires were like really huge, like back when the Hacker series was popular.
Yeah.
Crossfire series, 50 Shades. So I've been curious, like, if people are still how they feel about the billionaire trope still.
Yeah. I mean, that one doesn't seem to be going.
I mean, with the
anywhere.
economy, do we have to like upgrade it to trillionaire to really
have it be even sort of impressive? Jen says 1111 has been on the TBR, so she'll definitely be joining. Please do, and then we can chat about it next time we go live.
Yes.
And we send a fun little piece of bookish swag with every book of the month. But I love sending those out at the beginning of every month. Everyone is so sweet. So yeah, it's fun to join, and then it'll be fun to come back on and drink with us and talk about it. All right, Nat Cunningham. Hi, Meredith. Sarah Cunningham, PA. Hello, ladies. Missed you. What's your definition of smut?
I don't really use that term much. I've heard it used actually a couple times by interns, younger, like college age interns. They're like, "Oh, so it's smut." And I'm like, "Oh,
okay.
Is that what we're calling it?"
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but it doesn't roll off the tongue in business conversations. What do I define as smut? I don't know, erotic content, I
erotic,
guess.
Yeah.
You know, some degree of erotic content.
And Nat's asking our opinion on Anna Huang. Love her books.
I haven't read her.
Don't worry. Oh my gosh. Christina is saying Pucking Around by Emily Rath is a fantastic one for that. For what? For billionaires or for smut? Or it sounds hockey-ish to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's another question. It's like we were talking about that today. Like hockey romance has endured from like Helena Hunting days.
All right, Sarah's saying she just found out rodent romance is a thing. I saw a thing that I swear I felt like I was kind of losing it, but there's like a thing where women are more increasingly attracted to like rat-faced looking men. Does that ring a bell with anyone? I saw a thing like that and I was like, why? How did that happen?
Interesting.
But okay, rodent romance.
That's one of my favorite things to do with people who aren't in the romance industry. I like to blow their minds with like the sub-genres of romance. Like, no, dinosaur romance.
Yes. What was that one that we were talking about at one of the meetings? Because it was a fantasy, romantasy, aliens and knots.
The Chuck Tingle crazy. It's so ridiculous. It's not even trying to be serious, but it's really funny.
Crescenda's saying she's not really into the sports romance. They take longer to read. You know, I just read a couple of the hockey-based ones, and really the hockey is such a small part of it. It's there, but it didn't detract from anything. So, oh my gosh. Okay, Christina's giving us the lowdown. Pucking Around is supposed to be a smutty book, and it's hockey, and it is so good. I read the book in 3 days. It's kind of a polygamous reverse harem sport rom-com, and holy moly.
Whew.
That sounds like a party.
Cheers to that.
All right, who's the author of that? Put that in our cart.
Yeah.
Jen Cooper is saying, new favorite micro trope, hair braiding. Who knew?
What?
Like he braids.
Is it almost like the shampooing hair?
Yes.
It's always like a scene. Okay, I'm making a note.
Yeah.
Hair braiding.
Hair braiding.
I'm going to follow up on that. Interesting. I'm interested to hear it. What are some more of these? Because I feel like I don't get out enough.
You know what? For the hair braiding, Jen, I think it's time to do another giveaway.
Yeah, let's do.
I'm going to reward that for putting hair braiding into our mind. How about this bag? So cute, just like the cherry one. I know, it's so thick.
Yeah, I love the color.
Adjustable straps. It's
like
so summery. Yep. And inside, boy, do we have something good. Ooh. This is a sneak peek of a July release.
Oh, I'm so excited.
But Jen, we're going to send you an early copy of The Keeper of Stars by Buck Turner, and we are all obsessed.
Yes, and for those of you who have not read this book yet, Buck is an amazing storyteller. His stories are very like Nicholas Sparks-esque, like have a little historical tint to them. So like feel good romance, and the cover is so gorgeous.
It's so beautiful.
We're obsessed with it.
That's coming out July,
I think 17th.
Yep, July 17th. So Jen, we're going to be reaching out to you, and you're going to get the sort of the springy colored flowered bag with Buck Turner.
Fun.
So, all right. Now, Christina's saying Emily Rath wrote the Pucking Around. Becky, there's not a place to buy the bags necessarily. We just got a couple for giveaways, but there are other bags that we're going to talk about.
What was the promo we were going to do?
Well, we have, we were going to maybe do buy any of the new Meredith Wild editions. And we have these amazing summer totes that we kind of want to show you, so you can kind of get an idea.
So if you wanted to go, so we have a promo tonight, just until midnight. Summer 20 gets you 20% off your purchase.
Yep.
And if you buy within that, if you buy one of the new Meredith Wild editions or multiples,
yes,
we'll give you one of these sexy little bags.
Show you.
These are like awesome little beach bags.
Well, they're huge, and
they are huge. I was like, can you fit them in a package?
Yep,
and she says, yes,
fold.
I can.
Look at this. Soulful,
Nice.
Sunshine. That's one. They're huge. They're
Yeah.
totes. So
Nice.
if you buy any of the Meredith Wild new covers, we're going to send one of these with you. There's this color. There's this one that says Stay Chill.
Crescinda says, books and bags take all my money.
I know. I mean, this thing is so great. Talk
That's
about something
funny.
to take on the
Oh,
boat.
I want that.
Yeah. You know what, Meredith? I think you can arrange that.
No, I don't need more bags. Don't give it to me.
Yeah.
That one's cute
This
too.
one's so cute.
Nick would love that. He loves watermelon.
Watermelon. So summer, happy, fun bags. So any purchase of the new Meredith Wild covers, and we will send along one of those. It is reusable. That's right, Christina.
Yes.
Great for groceries, great for anything.
I
So
think they'd be really good beach bags. Or
yeah.
like summer activity bags.
Yeah, and if we have any left over, maybe we can just put them up on the store. But somebody went shopping, and it was really fun. So I'm glad you guys love those. They like the Stay Chill one. Yeah, that color scheme is great.
They're really cute.
Yeah. So
Speaking of summer activities,
Yes.
what are you up to? You're looking very tan.
I know I've been taking advantage of the pool every day, and it's absolutely heaven. You know, I know it seems like Florida is always hot, but it's actually not. Like the pool is really something only we can enjoy 6-7 months of the year. So every morning, unless it's raining and lightning, I'm in there, and I'm
Yeah.
just, it feels so fantastic, and I love it. So I've been doing that a lot and just enjoying the beautiful weather. It's tourist season, so people who live here kind of hunker
Right.
down and stay home more than usual. But yeah, I've just been enjoying my time. The times we get to go out on the lake, it's fun with you. So yeah, working, having a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us about the retreat that you went on. I'm just kind of curious what that's like. She mentioned it earlier. She went to Pennsylvania. It was for writers.
Yeah, so for a long time I've been following this author. She does several writing retreats as well. She is a writing coach for nonfiction and also some fiction authors. And I don't know, I've been following her for years. And a friend of mine recently had signed up for one of her retreats. And we both figured out that we follow her, Jen Loudon. That's the person. And she called me a few weeks ago and was like, "Hey, I have this ticket to go. I can't go. Something's come up. I want you to go. She was like, no ifs, ands, or buts. You're going on this retreat in my place."
Oh.
And it just so happened with all the May-December madness of school and everything, I'm like, I can actually make this work. And it's like, it was a miracle.
Yeah.
But it was amazing. It was about, let's see, 2.5 hours west-ish of Newark. That's where I flew in.
Okay.
And it was at the Highlights Foundation, which if you were a Highlights kid like me, and you got Highlights magazines. So this is owned by the family.
Oh.
And so they have all of it. Basically, they have this whole property designed for creative retreats, writer retreats. They have like a kitchen where they fed us like these amazing meals 3 times a day.
Ooh.
It was just so cool and beautiful country. And there was about 30 women that went.
Oh, wow.
And yeah,
Well, tell us about the writing that you did. How did that feel? Is there anything you want to tell us?
So it was largely nonfiction writers, but there was a very small group of fiction writers, 5 of us. And we were all kind of writing in different genres. But yeah, it was very inspiring and very emotional. It was a really, really meaningful week. Like,
wow.
let's just say I was like ugly crying on the last day. And it was largely because Jen Loudon is a really, really amazing retreat leader. And if there's any writers in the audience and you're thinking about going to a writer's retreat, I absolutely cannot recommend it enough. I don't think there's probably another retreat out there that is as powerful as hers. So yeah, and I left with a lot of friends.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah. Tina says, we both look great. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Nadia is saying, did we see that storm headed for Florida?
I think it's going to Texas.
Yeah, Texas. And I felt like it was hitting maybe kind of more on the other side, but
when we mentioned our precocious cat.
Hello, baby.
Made an experience, but I don't want her to touch the camera. Don't go there. Don't.
So we will take it. Yeah, we'll look at it. We always are keeping an eye out. This is hurricane season, so we're always.
Yeah, I feel like this is like our first, like, oh, it's coming.
Yeah, we always
we forget about it. We out of the Weather Channel, out of mind.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, we should give one of these summer bags away.
Yes. What's in them? I want to know.
Yeah.
Are they filled with things?
Yeah, there's a couple of surprises in each.
Jennifer's like book Santa.
I like
what do you have? What do you have?
All right. But I want you guys to tell us, what is your favorite rom-com movie of all time? And we're going to pick someone's comment, and we're going to start with the watermelon bag with the happy smiley oranges and cute little beach balls. Absolute summer cuteness. So tell us what your favorite rom-com movie is.
So I have to look mine up because I can't think of it.
We're getting some Notebook, The Proposal, Dirty Dancing is coming up. I'm just going to kind of randomly choose a winner here.
I need to find the name of this movie.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, that's a good one.
Underrated, I think. I've always loved that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
A lot of Notebook love. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh, that's a really good one.
27
I know what it is.
Okay.
I know what mine is.
Yes.
It's Fever Pitch.
Fever Pitch?
And I have not seen it in a million years.
Who's in that?
It's Drew Barrymore and Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. All right. I also loved Never Been Kissed, hers. Remember that one?
I've probably seen it, but I can't remember.
All right.
I'm making a note. I'm going to make Nick watch it with me later.
Lori says, hi, ladies. Sorry she's late. You're not late. You're perfect.
Late. You're right on time.
You're perfect. You've got one for the money.
We just poured the tequila shots.
Yeah. Well, mine, I don't even know if anyone's ever seen it. Have you guys ever seen that one, David Duchovny, Mini Driver? It's called Return to Me. Have you seen that one?
I've heard of it.
It's such a good one. Please tell me someone else has seen it besides me. Megan is also chiming in on Fever Pitch. I'm going to have to watch that one.
Yeah, it's from Days of Yore, 2005. Wow, that's old.
All right, so let's choose this one. Carolyn Marie, 10 Things I Hate About You. I got to say, I've always loved that one. Heath Ledger.
Yep, actually my daughter watched it for her birthday party with
Oh,
all the
wow.
girls. That was like one of the 2 movies they chose to watch.
Oh,
Some of the old ones are making a comeback.
yeah. So Carolyn, you're going to be the winner of this bag, and we're going to reach out to either Kelly or myself through Facebook. And within the bag, we've got some goodies.
We love a good mystery.
Well, we have a new journal and notebook section that we just kind of.
That's right.
So we're going to send you this. It's an anti-anxiety journal. Everybody
Which,
needs that.
Let's face it, we all need that.
We all need that, and hush hush.
Oh, score.
So, and it's signed by Lucia. So Carolyn, we're going to send this your way with this bag.
Anita says 2005 is old. Listen.
Oh,
I have a 14-year-old girl she must give me 10 reminders a day of how old I am from what I'm saying, what I'm watching, what I'm wearing. I feel like she's giving me a complex.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think that's old.
No,
for the record.
2005. Jen, thank you. Return to Me is in the top 5, but skip the opening scene. It is so sad, but sweet, sweet, sweet. It's just so pure and good. I love David Duchovny, so it's a good
I do
one.
really like him.
Yep. All right, well, that was fun. Should we do another one?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Oh my gosh, Nadia is saying, speaking of teenagers, she heard a kid say someone was born back in the 1900s. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of the pool, there were some kids out there and they were asking me how old I was, and I told them they just kind of blanked out, like they couldn't even fathom someone being born in the 1900s.
I feel like it's worse than it used to be.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with TikTok, like there's these conversations that are trending about like generational terms, like, oh, this is millennial, like you're still millennial.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that used to be a good thing. Like when did that shift?
I know. It just keeps happening.
So now I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's divisive.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, somebody who's older than me chime in.
Yeah.
And did you feel like there was something like in our culture some conversation in our culture that like made the generations feel particularly divided, I guess.
Well, like,
other than just, obviously people are different ages.
Yeah.
But like it's such a conversation now, I feel like.
It was only recently that everyone had to have like a name or a Gen X, or you know what I mean? That wasn't always.
You have to identify as a generation.
You have to say where you are, or you know what I mean? And that never used to be a thing.
Right.
I mean, we always thought people older than us were.
I mean, I thought I was like 24 up until like a few years ago.
I know.
So I really don't appreciate all of this.
Oh my gosh. Becky is saying her boyfriend and I have 15-year age difference, and he's always bringing up stuff from before she was born and talking about it like she was there. Oh dear. Yeah. It's tough. I know. And it doesn't get any easier. The older you get, you just kind of start to go.
Well, I will say
embrace it. It's fun, actually.
That was one of the very, very cool things about the retreat that I was on was the age diversity.
Yeah.
We had people there that were in their 80s, and I was probably one of the 3 youngest people at the retreat. But like, the crazy stories that were coming out of these women that you would not expect, like, I loved it. I loved how like equalizing it was. And it made me appreciate too, like there was a lot of conversation around like, when you get to a certain age, like people stop seeing you, or, you start to feel invisible. That people just like are kind of dismissive. And I really appreciated like the conversation around that.
Yes. Absolutely. Sarah is saying, does the valedictorian and the first count as new covers? She doesn't have them yet. Yes. These are the new covers of the former misadventures. So it's a good time to pick those up, Sarah.
Yeah.
Becky is saying we need to do an escape room with rotary phones, phone books, dial-up internet, VHS cassette tapes. Who would make it out?
Yes. We would kill it.
And I can drive a stick. So don't discount me when the apocalypse comes. I can drive a stick and get us out.
That's right. When technology fails, we'll be the ones that know how to use everything.
That's right. And Meredith can knit us all hats when it gets cold.
Yes.
All right. Sarah says she's done, and she also signed up for the book club. We're so happy,
cool.
Sarah.
Yay.
All right. Dana saying, just seeing this. Hi, you're just in time. And Sarah can drive a stick too. All right. We should do another giveaway.
My first driving lesson was on
Mhm.
stick
Mhm.
in a field.
Yeah.
But then I have actually never driven it on a road.
It's fun. You know, and
It's like active driving. It's
Yeah.
like I'm sure it's like a very different
yeah.
experience.
And I was
Sounds
really
scary,
young
though.
on a farm on like my on a 66 like pickup truck. Those are hard to drive. So
Yeah.
I was like 9 going, but it was fun, and I'm so grateful for that. Are the misadventures done? Is that why the covers changed?
They're not necessarily officially done, but I think they have been sort of on pause for quite a while through
Yes.
Waterhouse.
Yeah.
So these 3 books have been republished through Page and Vine, which
Yeah.
is my new imprint. So yeah, we wanted to give them kind of a fresh look, a fresh name, because
Yeah.
they are all standalones.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. If you guys haven't followed Page and Vine on Instagram, that would be
Yeah.
awesome if you could. Like I said, we are so happy with our cute website. Our collection of books is just so beautiful. So head over and follow Page and Vine on all the socials and on TikToks. And we've got a kitty cat.
We have a kitty emergency. What is going on? Is this an emergency? Yes.
All right. Linda, we're happy to see you too. It has been a minute, but we are back. Autumn. Autumn.
New
Hi, hon.
HQ.
How are you, lady? Happy summer, Autumn. So
Hey.
yeah. Who else can drive a stick? What's your
sounds
apocalypse skill that's gonna get you to stay on the island?
Apocalypse skill. That's a really good question, actually. I mean, I think I'm pretty good at cooking.
I was gonna say.
I could feed the family.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty organized in general. I
Yeah.
think I can come up with some good efficiencies to keep us afloat
Yeah.
when the zombies come.
Yeah, I think that's a great skill, and you can knit us hats. Like
And I
said.
can knit hats. Yes.
All right, let's give out another bag to someone. Why don't you guys tell us
What your zombie apocalypse skill
Yeah,
is?
what skill in the apocalypse? What's going to keep you on the island? I'm getting some.
Ooh, I can't wait to see these.
Brittany's saying she's an archer and she can gather meat.
Wow.
You're staying.
That's valuable.
So we'll choose that random and one of these
I feel like
comments.
my
and we'll-
crocheting is.
Driving a stick shift. We've got medical training, cooking. All right, I love this one. Lori can fish and cook over a fire.
That's
Boom.
valuable. Very
You're on the
valuable.
island. Let me get you your bag.
Yay.
You're getting to stay chill. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We love this one.
That is cool.
It's super cool, and it holds a lot. And within, we have Promise Me Nothing, Jillian Leota,
Oh, yay.
and Camera Shy by Keiko.
Oh, I love it.
Speaking of TikTok, this has been our #1 seller on TikTok by far. Camera Shy has been doing very, very well. And so Lori, Kelly, or I are going to reach out to you and send you this amazing bag you can take into the apocalypse with you.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Hopefully there won't be one, but just in case. Just in case.
It's always good to prepare.
So speaking of Jillian Leota,
Yes.
Jillian and I have co-written 2 books.
Yes.
And the first one's the only one we've talked about, Bitter Truth.
Mm-hmm.
And that releases 2 days after my birthday, August 27th,
Oh, wow.
with Montlake.
That's going to be great.
Yeah, so it takes place at a winery.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Wow.
which is, I love that part of it.
That's great.
And the hero is a chef.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Yeah.
How much do you love writing with Jillian? Like, what's that like,
It's
honestly?
so pleasant.
Yeah.
She is lovely.
She is.
we like really mesh well with
Yeah.
our ideas and our brainstorming. It's very fluid and comfortable.
Do you write at roughly the same speed, or is someone faster than the other?
Jillian's way faster. She's a little speed demon writer.
Yes.
But yeah, it's good.
All right.
We make it work. So yeah, if you haven't pre-ordered yet, Bitter Truth is available on August 25th.
Nat saying she's met Jillian. If you've never met her, once you do,
She's so sweet.
she is so lovable, and it's just like instant friend for life.
Yeah.
So
Now,
Tina, are you saying this is your birthday? 31st? Is that what we're doing? Dana's is August 8th. We got a lot of birthdays coming up.
Oh. Nat Cunningham's mentioned. Is that who you just highlighted?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she was just at Book Bonanza. She was at Greater State Denver. We did a writer's retreat together in New Orleans last fall, which was really cool. She's a lovely soul.
Now, are we allowed to talk about the anthology?
Yeah.
Just speaking of things that Meredith has written, we've been working this week on getting the listing put together for an anthology called Hope and Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should start seeing the pre-order links pop up. But how many writers are involved in that? I can't even.
I believe we have 14.
14 writers.
Yes.
It's a beautiful anthology, and it comes out January of 25.
Yes. And I'm going to tell you the authors that are in it right now, because it's a star-studded cast, and it supports Music Cares, which is a very cool nonprofit that benefits struggling musicians, essentially.
I love that.
So we have Shel Bliss, Stacey Marie Brown, Murray Carr, Jane Diamond, Helen Hart, Jillian Leota, Kat Mazzara, Layla Rain, M. Robinson, Becca Steele, Rachel Van Dyken, moi, Kayleen Winter, and Julia Wolf.
Beautiful cover.
Yeah, we've all contributed stories, never before seen stories for this anthology. It's called Hope and Harmony. And the pre-order just went up a couple days ago, and the cover reveal is just around the corner.
All right.
So you can actually find the pre-order links on my website, meredithwild.com.
Tina's already pre-ordered.
Cool.
She's on it.
Cool.
Nat would love to see you in Georgia. We'd love that too.
That's just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
I know.
Actually, I will be in Georgia.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Moonlight and Magnolia conference.
When is that?
That's I think it's in October in Atlanta. Jillian will also be there.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
And we've got some authors, some Page and Vine authors. Lucina Coney is hopefully coming to do some signings in the States. She's based in Europe. So we're working on coordinating some signings.
Yeah.
Mostly sort of on the East Coast and kind of in the South. But we're working on that, on getting because it's fun to get a couple. I mean, all the Page and Vine authors together would be amazing, but we're going to do our best to get some fun signings, mostly at Barnes & Noble. But keep an eye on the website for those, because we'll announce them as soon as we can. Sarah saying, come to Georgia for RAR. When is RAR?
I admittedly have not really been on the event circuit, but I think that'll change in the next year. I'm kind of taking a beat to.
She was saying it was an amazing signing, and it made so much for the canines. So it's something to do with dogs.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Gosh.
Yeah.
All right. Becky's saying she recently got to meet Melanie Moreland, her first ever book signing, a former
really
book of the month. We did the contract. What did you think of her, Becky?
She's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is
She's
sweet.
lovely.
Oh, we've got Diana here too. Hi, baby. Let's do another giveaway.
Okay. Let's do it.
I want to know your pets' names. Tell me your pets' names, and we're going to choose someone at random. And I have a beautiful summer bag, kind of a retro 70s one. So start telling us your pets' names, and we're going to choose someone at random.
So our pet name methodology is they're all gods. Well, all the cats are Greek mythology gods and goddesses. And then Angus is a Celtic god.
Yep.
He's a dog, so he could be in a different category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that you have some method to it.
Yes.
I adopted Charlotte. She had her name, but it's perfect. Oh my gosh. Lydia, Scooter, Chloe, and Sawyer. You know what? Lydia, for that, I'm gonna gift you this beautiful bag. I'm gonna show it to you here.
Cute.
I like Scooter.
Scooter.
Look at this thing.
I love it. It's so retro.
So full of sunshine.
Nice.
It's huge.
But what's inside?
What's inside? Well, appropriately, the brightest light of sunshine. Speaking
wow.
of Lucina,
So many good ones.
such a gorgeous book.
So
And
good.
speaking of Jillian, we have an advanced copy of Bitter Truth.
Ooh.
So
That's a unicorn book.
Yep. So
That's a score
Lydia, we're going to reach out to you via Facebook, and we're going to send this your way. Congratulations. We love it.
Congratulations. We only have 20 copies of
I
that
know.
Bitter Truth.
That's a restaurant in
Bitter-
town.
Bitterroot is our local restaurant.
And if you guys have arrived late, these bags that we're giving away, we're going to, anyone who orders some of the new Meredith Wild cover books, let's say to the end of the month, maybe.
Yeah.
Till the end of June, if you order the new Meredith Wild covers, we're going to send one of these with you. We've got 3 different designs.
While supplies last.
Yes.
And if you're just joining, if you go to lovebooks.com at any point tonight till midnight and you use the code SUMMER20, you can get 20% off your purchase, including all my new editions that are for sale there. And you can get signed copies. And we have a sexy little Red Ledger bundle that's 30% off as well if you want to get the new Red Ledger copies.
Yep. And we have journals and notebooks and just all kinds of fun new stuff. We love our little Love Books site. And we love having you guys come along and hang out with us.
Yeah, thanks for helping us break in the new HQ, the new digs.
Yep, totally smooth.
We gotta get our internet and our backlighting sorted. But you know what? We're here and we did it.
You guys are what make it fun.
Yes.
You guys make it happen. So we're so happy to see you all. We're going to be doing these more often throughout the summer. We have so much to kind of talk about. So get ready for next month's Meredith's Book Club. If you haven't joined, it's really fun. You get like a fun package to your door every month, and it's just like Christmas every month.
Packaged with love.
Packaged with love.
Jennifer and I packaged them
That's
on
right.
this counter.
Yes, we do. With the dogs and the cats, and we have so much fun.
There's kitty fur.
Yes.
package.
No charge.
No,
And-
that's great.
So hopefully we're going to be doing this a lot more. Any questions, please reach out. Angela's asking, do you need a code for the bags? No, if I see you've purchased some of the Meredith books, I'm just going to include them. They fold up nice and neat. I know they're huge, but they fold up nice and neat. So just place your order, no code necessary, and I'll make sure that they get to you. And if not, reach out to me, but we're going to be hopefully filling orders all weekend.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing this weekend? What's going on? It's not a holiday. It's just kind of summer solstice tomorrow.
That's right.
Longest day of the year.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I always embrace that.
And then there's
Over
a moon, right?
Yes, we have a strawberry moon.
Strawberry moon. So it's a fun couple of days coming up. So look who we have. This is Diana.
This is Diana.
You guys, if you don't know, this is the cat that is Meredith Wild's
This is my
familiar.
baby.
Shit's her familiar. I mean,
Yes.
she is her in cat form in every way. So
Watch your booty, girl.
how rude.
So indelicate.
But
She's my
yes.
napping buddy.
Yeah, so everyone, I hope you enjoy the solstice and go out and celebrate. I'm seeing some fun things. Yeah, well, tell us what you're doing this weekend. It's always nice just to kind of see all your fun plans as we're winding it up. But we've got oldest son's 5th grade cookout. Wow, that is a fun age, isn't it?
It is a fun age.
They're still like fun and they love to do stuff, and so I think a big fun cookout with a bunch of friends.
I'll take any age that's not a teenage.
Now, does that mean that's the end of the school year? Is that sort of the end? Is school ending for you? We're all done
because
here.
We've been done about a month, and I think up north it's wrapping up these last couple weeks finally.
You guys, I hope you know how much this means to us. I just love seeing what you're doing. Going to a car show. I love car
Ooh,
shows. You might
that's
not
fun.
guess that about me. I love old classic cars. I love muscle
You are
cars.
full of surprises,
I
Jennifer.
am.
Let's
I'm a
face it.
weirdo. I'm weird. Tina seeing her husband after 2 weeks of
Aw.
someone being gone. That's fun. We've got Nat hanging out, staying indoors with her cat, or working in the garden and reading.
That sounds like my life every day.
Just a weird aside. They have these things. They're called Garden, Gardyn. Have you heard of them?
No.
So for those of us who maybe don't have a yard, they're indoor hydroponic
Oh, okay.
gardening systems, and they're kind of, if you don't have a green thumb, it has an app that'll tell you when it needs water.
Yep.
But I am so excited to get one and just start growing things in my cute little place because I don't have a yard.
Is
But
your cat going to?
She's going to.
Because
She'll be okay.
I have one. I have a little one that I do like lettuce and herbs, and the cats will pull. They'll pull the pods out because they're little buttheads.
I think she'd be sort of afraid of it, but I guess we'll see.
We will see.
But
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'll let you guys know. But I want to grow fun things in
Yeah.
because like you can't go wrong. It's almost like AI, and they go like,
yeah.
you need to water
it tells
this.
you when to put plant food in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nicole's getting a mani and a pedi and job hunting. Best of luck. Anita's going to a concert with her girls.
Fun.
Angela, we missed you too. Lillian, Disney with your daughter.
Oh, that's fun.
Nidia's hanging out with 2 autistic toddlers. Bless your heart. That sounds pretty fun. We've got Stephanie packing for next weekend at Knockout Book Bash signing, reading an author group.
Oh, wow.
Where is that? I don't know that one. All right. Well, you guys, should we kind of sign off? We're just going to sit here and keep drinking and reading your comments. Tina, it's nice to see you too, you guys. We've missed you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
This was fun.
You guys make us so happy.
Thanks for tolerating our black screen. And our
that
little
was me.
hiccups.
All right. Yes, Cindy's saying, yeah, I love cars. I mean, every time there's a car show, I head over there and I just love them.
So now I'm into boats. There
Ooh.
was on ESPN, there was like a Miami boat show.
And
I was like, oh, those are really nice cushions.
Yeah. Is that the new so-and-so motor? Like, yeah.
I'm actually an expert now. So you do cars, I'll do. Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to say goodnight. We're going to say
It's a sign.
cheers to you. It's a sign.
Cheers.
Happy
summer
summer.
solstice.
Happy solstice. Happy to see you all.
Cheers.
We love seeing you all. Have a fantastic night, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Ooh, Meredith Wild, you should watch Chit Show on YouTube.
Ooh.
Noted. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one.